she didn't finish the dragon story. She started reading another one instead. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. A mama bear, a papa bear, and a baby bear. And then one day, a little girl named Goldilocks came into the forest. And the princess, the dragon, and the knight did not return to the book. But the 3 bears and Goldilocks appeared. Freddy, the class clown, jumped out of his seat and tried to yank the book away. When Sue Ellen let go, he tumbled backward and the book flew across the room. The whole class laughed. Billy caught the book and started reading from a new story. Zach shook his head in amazement when the Mad Hatter, the Queen of Hearts, and Alice popped out to join the others. As the book passed from one kid to another, another character appeared. The classroom was getting very crowded. This is trouble, Zach said to himself. The chaos was spilling out into the halls.
Any character
Why didn't you finish? Please, please!
No one was listening to Zach, though. Miss Smith brought her car to a screeching stop in front of the school. She got out of her car and saw all the characters from the school windows. She knew there was a problem. Meanwhile, Zach was shouting,
We have to finish the story so the characters will go back into the book.
but the storybook characters didn't want to go back. Suddenly, Miss Smith appeared in the doorway. With one look, she let everyone know she meant business. Even the dragon was suddenly silent. Zach handed the book back to Miss Smith. She ruffled through the pages, adjusted her glasses, and started to read. The class sat spellbound as she finished each story in turn. With a swirl and a whoosh, one character after another disappeared into the book, until the classroom was quiet and tidy again. Principal Rittenrotten and a team of firefighters skidded to a halt at the door, just as Miss Smith closed her book. However, the principal couldn't seem to answer. He just stared at the quiet class with his mouth wide open. Miss Smith flashed a secret smile at her class. Zach smiled right back. Who would ever have guessed that reading could be so much fun?